Welcome to It's Crunch Time, a resource toolkit for best practices that can be used for any level mathematics assessment. The best practices that will be shared with you can be used for any of the EOGs in 6th grade math, 7th grade math, 8th grade math, and for the EOC in Math 1, as well as the final exams in Math 2, Math 3, Advanced Functions, Pre-Calculus, and Discrete, in addition to the AP testing. So sit back, relax, and I'm sure you'll find something in this toolkit worth using.
Does the word no have to be so negative? No, it does not. My name is Jennifer Jasinski from Grays Creek Middle School, and in this video I am going to show you how to implement the strategy, My Favorite No, into your classroom. This strategy can help your students learn from their mistakes as we begin to re-engage in preparation for the upcoming EOGs. This strategy is easy to implement and requires little to no preparation ahead of time. You will not feel like this. To use My Favorite No, you will need any math problem, enough index cards for each student to have one, and a set of awesome and amazing students. We all have those. Distribute one index card to every student and ask them to put their name on the back of the card. Display a problem such as the one shown. Remember, you can use any type of problem. Instruct students to solve the problem showing each step that they use to get to their final answer on the front of the index card. Ask students to box in their final answer so that you can easily see what they intended to be their answer. After 5 minutes, give or take a minute depending on the complexity of the problem, collect all of the index cards. Quickly sort the cards into yes and no piles. Your yes pile is the stack with the correct answers. Your no pile contains the incorrect answers. From your no pile, pick one card. You may rewrite the steps from the card, or you can simply display their work under the Elmo since their name will not be shown. Ask students to first tell you what they see that has been done correctly with the student's work. It is very important to do this part first so that the students can feel some success and not get immediately frustrated. For example, students may say this person correctly changed the percents to a decimal and they subtracted the amount of the discount instead of adding it to the original price. After you have spent some time discussing what was done correctly, switch gears and ask the class what mistakes they see. In our example, this student combined the percentages instead of taking the 10% off of the sale price. After the class identifies the mistakes, you can then discuss how the mistakes can be corrected. Finally, I like to show My Favorite Yes so that students can see how the problem is worked out correctly from start to finish. This strategy lends itself to a high level of class participation. It allows students to see that wrong answers are an important part of the learning process. So instead of having students erase their mistakes and frustration, let's help build their confidence to do their best on the test. Once again, this has been My Favorite No, Learning Through Mistakes.